And the same teams will continue. Abdo and Monster versus HCKiD and Pav. Let's go. Get your predictions in.
Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Here we go, boys. Game 1. Another series in the CrewBattle. Here we go. Get your predictions in. We will continue with the same teams that ended the last series. It's Team Highlight, Abdo and Monster versus Team Hardcore, HCKiD and Pav. Pav starts off with the Seal, the green player on the right side. Sander, the blue player, top right. On the left side, we have Abdo, the yellow player. Steve, a Monster, the red player. And you see it correctly. Team Highlight, Abdo, and Monster only have one life left. Comes Sander here. Nope, it's not going to continue that push. Seal! Gets an oil from Abdo. Should have tried and get that MCV. Meanwhile, the red player Monster on Pav. It's gonna pull back as well. Couple of tags on that pop, and the pop is gonna go down. Steve's still here in Pav's base. Steve's still here. Gets the power plant. Sanders' War Factory is in trouble. Sanders' War is gonna go down. Cannon comes up for Pav. What else is going on? Steve's on 2 wars. Sander has just brought out his War Factory back again. But, nice from Abdo. Gets the AFC from Pav. Team Highlight looking good this game. Abdo is here on the War Factory from Sander's gonna get it. Sander down to 1. 1 War Factory. Pav's gonna go down as well. Huge hit. You're not gonna get it. Well, with the Eagles he is. 0 War Factories of 4 Sander. Huge pressure from Steve. Still no War Factory for Steve. AFC is back up for Pav. I'm sorry, no War Factory for Sander. There it is. 1 War Factory up for Sander. Steve is on 2 wars. Here comes the Seal. Doesn't get the MCV. MCV survives. AFC survives. John is here. Let's go. Sells the cannon. Five Eagles, 4 Pav. Gets an oil. Eagles from Abdo. What are they going for? Barracks? AFC? Goes for an AFC. 2 AFCs out for Pav. Anyways. Flags will go down. Here comes Pav. Steve's tanks are at the top. Where's Pav going? War. All set. Gets the war. More Eagles for Pav. Gets 1 oil. At the top, the Eagles from Abdo gets a War Factory. 2 War Factories for Sander. Steve has 17 tanks out. 17 versus 13 from Sander. Yep. Running into a brick wall path here. Oh, loses a couple of eagles as well. Here comes Sander, top left. Sander, top left. Just bulldozing his way through. Gets the lap. Can he get the MCV? Oh, gets the MCV. And now Steve's MCV. Nope. Goes for an oil. Path targeting the oils. Steve's on $21,000. Huge army from Steve now. Ooh, what's this? We've got brutes in the back. Oh, where the hell do you get brutes from? Oh, from the airport. Brutes in the back. Path is without MCV, by the way. We've missed that. Path is without MCV. A lot of Rockies at the top for Abdo. Taking down the war factories from Sander. And more tanks from Abdo. Sander losing all of his wars. On the MCV, Steve there. Gets the war factory. Oof. Flies over the GGIs. Huge value. Steve's still here. The Rockies are still there. AFC goes down. Huge from Team Highlight. They might take it. Going for the AFC is gonna get them. Oh, the turns have tabled. Indeed. The turns have tabled. Turns have tabled indeed. Can the Brutes get the war? No. What else is going on? Steve still has his MCV and 6 war factories. War factory goes down from Sander down to 1. Steve still has $13,000 in the bank. Abdo is without war factory, without AFC, only a barracks. Battle lab out for Steve, checking up. Here comes a seal. Seal goes down. Looking good for Team Highlight. No. Only one eagle survives. Iron Curtain is out for Steve. I don't think he needs it. Well, his money is running out, boys. His money is running out. How many oils does he have? He only has 4 oils. 5 oils. 1 starting oil and...
Player defeated.
Wow. Well played.
Player defeated.
Well played. 1-0 for Team Highlight. So, HCKiD and Path are on their last life. Dawn of Peril, the next map.
Warning, Psychic Dominator detected.
Here we go, game number 2 in this best of the 5 series. Let's go. Players are loading up.
Tech building captured.
Dawn of Peril. The Mitch is here. Let's go. Dawn of Peril. Here we go. 1-0 the score for Team Highlight. And look at this, boys. Everybody's on 1 life. 1 life. This win will knock out the other team. Abdo and Steve will spawn at the top. Abdo, the allied player. Steve, Soviet Iraq at the top. Sander, bottom left. We have Path, bottom right. Should be able to hold. Meanwhile, Path is here. Why doesn't he go for the AFC? Why didn't he go for the AFC? Interesting. Is he gonna get the oil? Gets the oil, needs to get out of there, but I would have thought that the AFC would have been more juicy. Seal doesn't get anything. Steve sees the seal. 3 tanks from Steve on the MCV. Prism comes out. 2 AFCs now for Abdo. Gets the AFC. And here comes the tanks from Steve. Runs over the GIs. Bab's in trouble. Bab's in a huge deal of trouble. Gets the barracks. Goes for the MCV. Can he get the MCV? Elite GI. Gets the MCV. Bab down to an AFC and War Factory. Here comes the Eagles to get the war. Gets the war. Without a war is Path. Meanwhile, yeah, Abdo's still alive. Johnny here. Steve and Abdo. Abdo, can he hold? Cannon comes out. MCV goes down. He's low power. No, the cannon's too close. He put the cannon in their face. Loses the MCV. Steve is still here. Barracks goes down. Gets an AFC. Gets a War Factory before losing a couple of Eagles. New MCV from Abdo. Abdo with a new MCV. How's it going, Johnny? Steve is here. Gets the last AFC from Path. Path has no production left. 3 War Factories for Steve. A lot of Rockies for Abdo. What's he going for? Barracks. Yeah, interesting choice from Path at the beginning. I thought he was going to go for that AFC. Would have been different if he had gotten that AFC earlier, I think. Who knows? On that oil is juicy. Really juicy. Gets the War Factory as well. HC on 16 tanks. 11 tanks for Steve. 8 tanks for Abdo. Rockies in HC's base. That's another oil. Eagles. Two wars go down. Sander down to 2. 2 war factories left for Sander. Steve takes the Psychic Dominator. He's low power. Here comes Steve on the left side. Looking to take Path out. Nope, he's gonna regroup. HCKiD will take the Psychic Dominator. HCKiD still out tanking, but barely. Four war factories for Sander. He has money. Path has no production, nothing. Couple of Rockies, 2 I think. Yeah, 2 Rockies for Path, that's it. A lot of Eagles incoming. Oh, Abdo forgetting about his Rockies. Gets the MCV and no service depot. Why do players always forget about service depots? Abdo gets the MCV. GG is called. Path and HCKiD have been eliminated. What a series.
Player defeated.
Abdo's leg is very OP. Says Sander. 1-1 the score. HCKiD and Path have been eliminated. John with the 5 gifted. Thank you, sir. Here we go, boys! Crew Battle, day 6. I don't know which series we're on. Series number 10 or something like that. Abdo and Monster on Team Highlight, top spawn versus Team Hardcore, Artie and Zed. A lot of players might be knocked out, or just one, depends. Both of Team Highlight might be knocked out if Team Hardcore is able to win one. Artie will be knocked out if Team Highlight takes the series. That's the only one on 4 lives. Also, this time, I don't think we've seen a game, a series, or whatever. We haven't seen a match of All Souls yet. No allied at all. Welcome, everybody, to the 2v2 Blitz Crew Battle. Team Hardcore is way ahead. Series win for Team Highlight would come as a relief for Team Highlight. I mean, they need to make something happen. A lot of players have been already eliminated. The Monster is here. Here comes Artie. Drone goes down, but the tanks won't get caught. Early radar out for Abdo. Interesting. Does not go broke, so this map allows it. Monster's the one going broke. Oh, tacking up early, the boys. Oh, everybody's got the same in mind. Iron Curtain is out for Zed, the green player. Monster is going broke, so his Iron Curtain will be later. Meanwhile, Artie took the Psychic Dominator in the middle. Iron Curtain is out for Monster. Okay, Quick Tech is the style here. Only player that didn't Quick Tech is Artie going production. Abdo will take the Psychic Dominator from Artie. So Abdo has 2 super weapons. The Iron Curtain is out for Abdo as well. Artie has no super weapons. Solely production. Double war for Steve. Still 1 war factory for Zed and Abdo. Iron Curtain will be up first for the green player, Zed. Moving into position. Abdo's Iron Curtain will be ready in 2 minutes. I see his pop. Kirov comes out. Zed. Can he get something? It's a lot of bunkers. Zed needs to get out. Kirov is here. Monster did not pop his IC yet. Here comes the Kirov. Iron Curtain will be ready for Abdo as well in a few seconds. Lost 4 tanks for free. IC is popped. Slow to move. Kirov will go down after taking a bunker. What's he going for here? Steve popped his IC. Did not see on what. Oh, on Abdo. That's why there was a slow reaction from Abdo. He was IC'd first by Steve. Force shield used. Ults the war factory. Out both of them. Warrior is what he will get. So the first IC for Abdo was from Steve. Second one was his own. Iron Curtain will be ready for Artie in 1 minute. He's next to be IC'd. Zed's IC is almost ready as well. Kira from where? Kira from Steve. Iron Curtain for Artie is ready. Iron Curtain for Zed is almost ready. I see his pop from Zed, from Artie on drones. Drones from the back, tanks up front. Oh, the drones don't do much yet. Zed pushes on in. A lot of bunkers from Abdo. AFK Kira from Steve. Force shield used from Abdo and he will survive. Elite comes out for Zed. I see is popped for Steve. Pushing in. Zed is returning from battle. Steve is still here in Artie's base. A lot of tanks for Steve. Oh man, on the retreat we'll lose a lot of tanks. When the dust has settled. Only a slight lead for Team Hardcore here, I would say. Slight lead, slight lead. Nukes are out. Nuke is almost ready. Nuke is ready for Steve. Here comes the nuke. Well, Zed, this is Abdo. Huge. The tanks are still IC'd. Zed will hold for Artie. Here goes Artie. Artie with an attack of his own. What's he going for? IC wears off. Here comes Zed. Zed's IC is ready. Huge push from Zed. He has a lot of tanks as well. That's just Tesla, Sentry, absolutely everything. Force shield is used from Monster. Still a lot of tanks here for Zed. The Elite goes down. MCV goes down from Steve. He has a service depot. Iron Curtain is ready for Steve. Lost MCV, but he's on 6 wars. He should be able to build that MCV in a couple of seconds. There it is. New MCV out for Steve. Steve's IC is ready. He's grouping up. He's grouping up. Zed's IC will be ready in 20 seconds. IC is ready for Artie. IC is popped on Abdo. A recur to the 1 HP survives from Zed. I'm sorry, from Artie. And Monster loses all of his tanks on the retreat. IC is ready for Zed and Artie. Double IC. IC is pooped. Popped by Artie. Zed's IC is still ready. MCV's gonna go down again. Nuke from Artie. Over here, top left. Artie's tanks go down. MCV is force shielded. Kirov's top left. Abdo down to 2 war factories. Steve has an army. Irokuchi will be ready. 30 seconds for him. Kirov's from Artie. Zed is still here. MCV goes down from Abdo. 1 war, 0 wars for Abdo. IC pop from Steve, but look at this huge base. Nuke incoming as well. Where? Top right, Nuke. Steve still here, force shield. MCV is gonna go down. Nuke from Steve incoming. 2 wars. Zed has a lot. 4 war factories for Artie. Service depot is out. Kirov. Oh, catch the service depot. 1 second too late. MCV comes out for Artie. I don't think it matters. Team Hardcore is gonna knock out Abdo and Monster. 2-1 will be the score.
Player defeated.
What a game. Two on the score. Abdo and Monster have been eliminated. Ludowig and Snark have joined the lobby for Team Highlight. Artie and Zed will continue. It's not looking good for Team Highlight by Crush indeed. Welcome, sir, welcome. Team Highlight versus Team Hardcore, 2-1 the score in this best of the 5 series. First to 3 wins. Team Highlight is still on match point. 1 win will secure the series and knock out Artie and take a life from Zed as well. If Artie and Zed were to win on Team Highlight, they will tie the series 2-2. Match point for both. And in doing so, they will knock out Ludo and Snark as well. Ludo and Snark only have 1 life left as well. This crew battle going much quicker than I anticipated. Zed with 4 lives indeed. But this is his second game in the crew battle. This is only his second game. Last game was his first. Topside spawn Ludo, the yellow player. Soviet Snark will be allied versus also at the bottom Artie and Zed. Zed the green player, Artie the blue player. Zed being the aggressor on the allied player. Zed versus Snark. I like that matchup. Pretty even if you ask me. Zed has been on a hiatus for the past year, hasn't been playing much. Snark has been busy as well. Ludo OP. Artie, haven't seen him in a while either, but always a strong player as well. Tough matchup for him on the right side versus Ludo. Swing to the right from Zed. Is he gonna... He's committing. He's committing. Snark is there in time with a prism. Not gonna sandwich Ludo. Snark gets one tank for free on the way out. Engagement. On the right side. Ludo winning the fight decisively. Here comes Zed from the back, but Ludo didn't lose many tanks. It's gonna take the high spot on the cliff. Zed has enough, but now uncontested is Snark on the left side. Snark will take a war. Snark hoped he would have gotten some more though, but he has to be. Kind of disappointed. He only took one war. Zed is still on 4 war factories. Here comes Zed again, straight through the middle.
Reinforcements ready.
He secured the crates in the middle. Well done, Zed. Will he take all 4? He will take all 4 of them. Snark is here. Goes for an oil, takes down a war factory, has collateral damage. 5 war factories for Ludo. His eco is hurting. He's broke. He is broke. He needs more oils. Ludo's eco is hurting. I can feel his eco hurting in my right butt cheek, boys. Oh my goodness. My wallet. Okay, stabilizing now on 5 war factories. Para on the war. Ludo's eco has stabilized. Paras do not get anything from Snark. Oh, Mike got an oil. I think he got an oil still with that para, so that's pretty good. Here comes the Eagles. 2 flags here. 2 oils next to each other. Gets a war as well. 2 oils and a war. Trades all of his Eagles for it. Here comes Ludo. He's in. Yeah, that bunker taking a lot of damage. Zed jumps in on the right side. Snark with a split. Gets a war. This split goes AFK. Ludo not pushing Artie. Is anybody teching up? Yes, Artie is the one teching up with a war factory. I'm sorry, with a IC. Teching up in a war. Ira Curtin is out for Artie. Ludo.
Kirov reporting.
I was about to say he's not producing, but that's because there's a Kirov coming out. Chrono out for Snark. He's low power. $43 tanks for Zed. Zed's taking off. Snark going broke. Those Kirov industrial plan out for Ludo as well. You gotta hate this combo. Dassos with Mirages. One misclick and say goodbye to the forest. One misclick by Ludo. One TT on this Dasso and bye bye Snark. What happened to the unit counter?
Reinforcements ready.
I think the unit count is still correct. Or is there something missing? Oh, Red's tanks. I see. Thank you, NVT. Push from Snark. I see his pop somewhere. On 3 drones. On a few drones on the right side. Snark is pushing and the snipers are taking out the Dassos. Snark has enough. The forest. Dassos go down to the snipers. Oh, the Deso bombs are not working for Zed. Zed's in trouble. Zed's in trouble. Here comes Ludo on the right side. No forward barracks. Where's the IC popped? I thought I heard an IC. Ludo pushes in. Gets the MCV. Meanwhile, at the top, one tank.
Player defeated.
Looking good. Team highlight. We'll take it.
Defeated.
3-1, the final score. Well done, Ludo and Snark. They will knock out Artie.